Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to sit with you guys for a little bit and have a little bit of a girl chat and talk to you guys about some things that I've been kind of going through while in quarantine. So we're going to be talking about insecurities and just how like my insecurities have been a little bit more heightened now that I'm in isolation and I've been home and I have so much time to think and so much time to think. So before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, welcome, please subscribe and let's get into it. Okay guys, so I'm having my girl talk with a cup of tea. The tea that I'm having is a lemon and ginger tonic water that I got from Lydia Millen, and I love it. I just add a little bit of honey to it and it is amazing. This is something really good to drink if like you're trying to curb your hunger, if you're intermittent fasting, that kind of thing. This is really good. So grab yourself a cup of tea and let's get into it. Alright guys, so this video might be like a little all over the place. Maybe, I don't know, just because I really wanted to like sit and talk with you guys about how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little bit better about it now just because like I got the opportunity to talk to my girlfriend about it and I just feel like a lot better. But over the last few weeks, more so in the last like week or so, I have been feeling really insecure. And usually, for the most part, like I am a very confident person. You know, I don't let outside voices really get to me or like influence me or change me. I don't let social media get to me, change me, influence me. Like I don't let it happen. Now that I am home and I have so much time to think and so much time to just wrap my head around life and the way I look and my body, that you know, it is starting to kind of like take a toll on me, on my confidence, just like the whole package. And it's funny because these are things that I have insecure about but never really had the moment or the time to really think about it, just because I'm so busy. You know, as soon as I get out, I'm hopping in the shower, getting ready for work, at work, then I come home, then I eat dinner, then I talk to my baby, then I go to bed. Like, you know what I mean? There's so much that happens in the day that I don't really have time to like on a daily to like sit down and reflect. However, quarantine has given me a lot of time to do that. And I have just been really down on myself. And I have just been nitpicking at things that, you know, were always a concern, because you know, we all have things with our bodies that we want to change and things that we just want to like adjust. Like for me, my two biggest insecurities are my tummy area and the fact that I have this acne scarring that I just can't seem to get rid of. It's driving me nuts. And what really took it for me was that I had a huge like reaction to some new products that I was trying out. And my skin was just so bumpy, so gross. Like it just brought me down to like a whole nother level. And I started nitpicking on other things, you know, wanting to like do like jaw surgery or whatever, I don't know, like face sculpting. And then, you know, like my tummy was one that's always been like something that I've struggled with. And, you know, my weight, one minute I'm up, one minute I'm down, one minute I'm this, one minute I'm that. I've always been like struggling with that as well. And, you know, I was just really, really, really down on myself and, you know, feeling really shitty about myself. And I filmed, if you guys have watched my recent story time that I did talk about the boy with the rat tail, like it was then, and I filmed that video maybe about like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, that like I was feeling how I was feeling. And you know, I know that there's a lot of things that we could do in this time to keep busy, to keep our minds off of like the craziness and things that are happening right now. But I think I've just gotten a little too complacent and a little too lazy with everything that's going on, that I've not really done anything for my mental health. So what I started doing is really like, you know, going back to what I normally do, taking a shower in the morning, you know, and stuff like that, because I don't know about y'all, but like, girl, I need a shower in the morning because throughout the day I smell misty, okay? So, you know, and I wasn't doing that, and just that amongst like so many other things that just were not making me feel good, making me feel confident, that, you know, are easy things that I could change. But then once you're in that mind state, in that mood, in that feeling, it's just kind of hard to like uplift yourself. Yeah, I've just been really struggling with that. And it's funny because this is the most insecure I felt all my life, to be honest. Like I've never been someone, and this is like, I'm not even boosting, I'm not even like trying to like do any of that. I've never been the type of person to be insecure with how I look. I've always felt comfortable and confident in my body, whatever size I was. I've never let outside voices influence that. I've never let, as I said, social media, nothing. I've never let that be a factor to how I feel about myself. But since I've been in isolation, I think a lot of us have so much time to just reflect and think about how we want to change our life going forward. Think about what we want to do once we are out of isolation. And you know, and I've been doing that in many other ways. Like I've been upping my video content, posting 2 times a week. I got a new camera. Like I'm just trying to like keep you guys engaged, keep you guys interested in my content and stuff like that. But as of late, it's been very hard to like want to sit in front of the camera and talk to you guys, because I've been feeling so down on myself. I've just been feeling, and it's crazy because I've never felt this low about myself ever in my life. And maybe that could just be because you have so many other distractions in life that sometimes, you know, it's hard for you to focus on one thing. But I've never, like, it's crazy, you know, that I'm so affected by this. And you guys are probably thinking, girl, you're in a relationship, like that doesn't matter, whatever. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter whether you are in a relationship, whether you are super successful, whether you're rich, whatever. If you don't feel good about yourself, none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. It's nice, and thank you to my babe, she loves me regardless, but it's about how I feel about myself and about, you know, overcoming that and getting out of that funk. And so what I've been doing is just going back to my routine, going back to my everyday routine, waking up in the morning, taking a shower, and starting my day. Whether or not I'm productive throughout the day, or I'm just watching a bunch of movies all day, or I'm watching a bunch of movies all day, doesn't matter what I'm doing, as long as I start to feel good and better about how I'm feeling. Right now, my skin is starting to go down. The rash, irritation thing is starting to go down. I'm starting to feel like myself again a little bit. I just try to do things to kind of uplift myself. And by no means am I saying, oh, I'm this ugly toad and that this and the third, but girl, I just had the time to nitpick at things about me, and I'm just like, I'm shook at myself that like I'm here. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to come on and like, you know, talk to you guys really about how I've been feeling. This is like the biggest thing that has been really affecting me, and my mood and how I really feel about myself. And I just wanted to talk to you guys because I know that a lot of you ladies, even men, you know, men deal with the same shit that women deal with as well, you know, but just in a different way. Yeah, I really wanted to talk to you guys about it and really like kind of express how I'm feeling. I know that there's a lot of women in the same boat as me, going through the same things, dealing with the same thing. It's good to be by yourself. It's good to sit and reflect on life and reflect on just your life. But sometimes it could be to your own detriment. And I find like for me, it's like a little bit of both. Like, it's good because I'm able to think positively and think about what I want to do going forward, but also, you know, I'm looking at my body and just being like, whoa, like, what's going on here, you know? At this point, like, I'm like repeating myself, but like, I've just been super down, you know, super down on how I feel about myself, super down on my confidence, just down. Just down. And like, I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to like work through that because we're gonna be in isolation for a little while longer. It's been about 8 to 10 weeks already since we have been in isolation, and it's not letting up now. So now I've kind of have the drive now to do the things that I want to kind of make me feel good about myself. And that is getting out there, going for walks. Like, I spend a lot of time at home on an everyday basis. Like, when everything was normal, I stay home. Like, I'm always at home. I'm a homebody. I don't really go out. I don't really go to clubs. I don't really do all of that stuff. But then it was like I had the freedom. If I wanted to leave or I wanted to go here, I had the freedom. Now we don't really have that freedom right now. And it's very isolating. It's very like, it can make you go crazy. And you know, I've just trying to do things to keep me going every day, and you know, try to distract myself from feeling this way, but also at the very same time accepting it, acknowledging it, and saying, okay girl, what can you do to change this? What can you do to get out of this feeling? You know, and so what I'm gonna be doing is, as I said, very little things like getting up, taking a fresh shower in the morning, doing your morning skincare routine, you know, having your tea in the morning, then having a healthy lunch, you know, go out for a walk. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. For me, it's like, I know there's people who could go for walks by themselves. I can go for a walk by myself, I don't mind, but I enjoy walks, and I think we all enjoy walks better when we're doing it with someone, whether our family, our significant others, or whatever. That's kind of, you know, what I'm gonna do. I usually go out for a little bit, most of the time, to just run a few errands. Yeah, to be honest, like, I get a little anxious when I'm out longer than an hour, because I'm like, now it's getting warm. They're starting to slowly lift restrictions. So stores that are on the street level are allowed to be open. Girl, listen, that means people are gonna be bopping up all over the place. I don't have time, okay? So, you know, so I still, even though the government is opening up restrictions, I'm still keeping myself safe and doing what I need to be doing, because this is not a joke. So yeah, so that's kind of it, guys. Like, I just really wanted to sit here and really talk to you guys quickly about how I'm feeling, and just like the struggle that I've been going through in the past little week. About, you know, 2.5, maybe 3 weeks I've been feeling like this. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy because I've never really felt like this before. And so I'm struggling to deal with it, and struggling to like, what do I do? How do I get out of it? Like, this is not me, you know? So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and, you know, kind of like talk to you guys about it. Like, the best advice that I can probably give is just to try your hardest to keep to your normal routine, whether that be whatever that is. As I said, like how I wake up in the shower, take a shower in the morning, you know, do my skincare routine, have my morning tea, you know, maybe watch like something on YouTube for a little bit, and then start my day if I have things to do, or straight to starting my day, whatever it is. Just, you know, try to do things to kind of keep you in that spirit, kind of keep you mentally grounded, because I spend a lot of time at home by myself. My mom's here, but she works, so I spend a lot of time by myself, and, you know, I don't see my girlfriend till like the end of the week, so it's just hard, you know. And I feel a lot better, like, because I've talked to my girlfriend about it, and, you know, that made me feel better instantly. And, you know, she gave me some positive words and stuff. So if you have someone in your life that you trust, that you can confide in. Definitely share how you're feeling with them, because I've never been a person to keep things in. I don't like keeping things in. I think it's not healthy to do that, because then you just become so enclosed and so saturated in your own mind, and sometimes that's not good, because that can make you go a little crazy. So speak to someone about it. It's always good, even if that person doesn't have the advice that you were hoping or whatever, just to get it out there, just so that you can get that feeling out there, is really what is really important. Like even today, I took the time, girl. I did my hair, I did my makeup, I put the clothes on, I put a cute little girly top on today, because I'm trying to change how I'm feeling and look at myself and tell myself positive affirmations, and just try to get myself and uplift myself out of how I'm feeling. So yeah, guys, I hope this video was helpful. I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys, have a quick little girl chat, you're picking up and calling your girlfriend and talking to her on the phone. I really wanted to just kind of do that with you guys for a little bit and tell you guys how I'm feeling, and what I'm trying to do to kind of get out of that rut. If you guys are in the same boat and you guys want to share your stories in the comments, please do, because if we can have a positive platform underneath and have people talking and have a little bit of a forum going, then that would be awesome, because I love to see that when people share their stories and share what's going on, and other people resonate with that and become more uplifted and feel like they're not alone. So yeah, guys, that is it from me. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.